Kia ora koutou katoa. Nau mai haere mai, and welcome to Aotearoa, New Zealand. Aotearoa is our 6th destination, this exciting 8-week adventure. Help us continue this fun around the world in 60 days expedition in true Scouts Aotearoa style. While last week explored how wildlife needs to adapt quickly to changing environments in order to survive, this week we'll take a look at how cultures and communities adapt to work together to build a society that benefits everyone. Imagine a world where everyone feels included and respected, where uniqueness is celebrated. Together, let's talk about reconciliation, what it means, why it's important, and how to start a learning journey.
In Scouts Aotearoa, we aim to honour Te Tiriti o Waitangi, the Treaty of Waitangi, and its place in Aotearoa New Zealand's history and our present. Te Tiriti o Waitangi was signed by both Māori tangata whenua and British colonials back in 1840 and represents our commitment to partnership between tangata whenua, Indigenous people, and the Crown in creating a bicultural society. As a movement, Scouts Aotearoa is actively working towards decolonisation, a journey that aims to make our Scouting community more inclusive and open to all. To support our bicultural partnerships, Scouts Aotearoa actively includes many aspects of Te Ao Māori, the Māori worldview, in our program.
Te Ao Māori enriches our program and gives us better frameworks to help better understand what it means to be a Scout and connect with the Scout method. Here are some Te Ao Māori concepts we use in Scouts Aotearoa. Te Rero Māori, the Māori language, kaitiakitanga, or guardianship in connection with the land and nature. Manakitanga, care and hospitality towards others. Whaiwahitanga, recognising young people as valued and important contributors to society. Tuakanatene, recognising integrational learning and young people learning from each other. Scouting is all about the long life learning, and everyone has something to teach each other. Throughout the world, Indigenous cultures and people have immensely valuable things to teach us about the land and world we live in.
This week's Our Path to Reconciliation activity is based on Sustainable Development Goal 10, Reducing Inequalities, Kia heke ngā rerekētanga o te taha oranga. In Aotearoa, we have woven the SDGs into every part of our Scouting program. Sustainability doesn't just happen in one place, but is important to everything we do in Scouting and the rest of our lives. To further support our commitment to the SDGs, we also have 8 Better World programs which we've created around the Sustainable Development Goals and support young people across our sections to learn about issues that are important to them. Most of all, these let them get out into their communities to make a difference through a model called Experience, Act, Share.
Take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate how, in lives and daily activities, we learn and benefit from the land. Reflect on the stories of the land you're benefiting from. Like Aotearoa, Canada is a place shared by many people and has a long history. Before it was even named Canada, some people have recently immigrated to the country, some people have lived here for generations, and some people are from the original nations on this land. As a section, start at the beginning by understanding the power of language and conversation. How does language help us speak respectfully about others and to each other? You could also get outside to tour your community and learn about its history. What are the current names of the area you live in, and where do those names come from? Do you know what Indigenous territory or territories you live in? Bring your gadget, a circular object along for your activity. This circle represents our interconnectedness and what impacts our neighbours have on us.
After this week's destination adventure, make sure that you submit your completed activities so that you can collect weekly crests. In the meantime, share your photos by tagging @ScoutsCanada or using the hashtag #ExplorersNeeded. Be sure to check back with Scouts Canada next Monday to see which National Scout organisation will be announcing your next adventure.